Hey YouTube, what's going on? Just here to break down the Seahawks' latest win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I thought they played again terribly down to their opponent, kind of like they seem to have been doing all season. Obviously, they were down 21 points before they were able to storm back and pull it off. A couple things that stood out to me was Marshawn Lynch obviously got going again, beast mode. And a couple things I was questioned Pete's play calling down near the end zone, near the goal line, on why a couple times he didn't just hand it off to Lynch, which seemed a little questionable to me. Because if you have someone like Marshawn that can easily get a yard or two, why would you not put him to use? And so I guess I don't know if he's just trying to limit his workload or something, or trying to find other creative ways to score so that, come later in the season or maybe the playoffs, people aren't just banking, well, they're obviously handing it off. So I guess we'll kind of see how that plays out over the rest of the season. And so, yeah, I mean, Seahawks seem to keep playing down to their opponents, not really blowing anybody out the way we kind of figured they would. They did pummel the 49ers, which I guess sort of still gives me hope that that magical team is still in there. And hopefully, when they face better competition, they will be able to play up to that and give the pounding that we hope they can. This team just doesn't really seem to have that magical edge that they did last year. I don't really get the feeling watching them that there's, something as special going on. But hopefully this, last half of the season, things will pick up and we'll get back to where we think we should be. Going into Atlanta this next week, Falcons obviously have not been what anyone thought they'd be. And so it's going to be, it's a little disappointing because it's not going to be the type of game that I think a lot of people had hoped for looking at it in the beginning of the year. Seahawks going back, trying to get revenge or whatever you want to call it. But I imagine they'll go in, take care of business, and well, hopefully, who knows the way things have been going, maybe they'll squeak out another close one. But it wouldn't surprise me if they get things turned around and start steamrolling teams. So I will see y'all next week to talk about that game.